Welcome back, folks.
Welcome back.
We got Arcanine versus Shiri2 for the GSC doubles round 1 kickoff.
Let's see what we lead with.
We see a Zam lead.
Alright, Zam and Zapdos.
Zam into T-Tar.
Ooh, Zapdos.
I feel like
Tar notably a good counter lead into both Mons on Arcanine's side.
I feel like every single lead we've gotten this tour is Zapdos so far.
Yeah.
We see
Pro tip to any of you Aerobat enjoyers. Could probably run that. Alright, Zapdos, Hidden Power is opposing Zapdos.
Double the Zapdos.
Ancient Power, which is likely indicative of HP Bug on the Tar. Zapdos protects, blocking Psychic, pretty good.
Zapdos blocks the double.
Ooh.
I'm not sure why everybody is HP icing when T-Bolt is stronger. It is HP Bug.
And it is HP Bug on the Tar. Actually, is it? No, because it's 140
oh, wait, it is weaker.
Versus 137.5.
I am a fraud, clearly.
I usually like T-Bolting anyways, because it reveals less about the set.
Yeah.
And it's basically the same damage.
Laxy's very threatening in this position.
Notably, Zapdos doesn't get Encore punished for the Protect last turn, due to the offensive pressure, likely. Alright, we switch in the low health Zapdos to pull off an Earthquake with the Lax, dealing decent chip to the Tar. But now the Zapdos goes down.
We have yet to see an Omni boost. We see Roar.
And Roar on Zapdos.
Roar.
And Selby.
Roar HP Ice T-Bolt. Very interesting.
Yeah, that's a kind of a neat set. Alright, we see Shiridu's own Selby come in.
We see HP Grass.
Probably HP Grass.
I think that's HP Grass for 44%.
Yeah.
It just did.
And the Tar goes down, not being able to use HP Bug against that Selby. Very similar looking teams from each of these players.
I feel like HP Grass reveals too much about your set because it can't be Bug or Dark into this Alakazam. And
yeah, that's true. That's true. Zam gets up a Reflect pretty good into these two Mons, and Giga Drain hits the Protect.
It's probably not Crunch
comes
T-Tar
back in
as it switches out.
Yeah, most likely. Zam protects just to see what the Snorlax wants to do, most likely.
Body Slam.
Just clicks Body Slam.
Psychic Spadef Drop.
Ooh, Psychic Drop. That could be dangerous. Crit HP Grass into the Zam.
Double Spadef Drop.
Both get the drop. This is an RBY game now, I guess.
They can't really do anything to protect Lax right here. They have to switch.
Lax actually switches to Zam. Get rid of those drops. Protects against the HP Grass. And we see Giga Drain probably predicting the switch out there. And it does go off well.
Substitute.
Zam still has enough health for a sub, and notably this will block any damage from Giga Drain.
And it misses.
Yeah.
That's such a fun mechanic.
It actually is.
That could be why they're running HP Grass.
Yeah, could be.
Well, I don't think it was, because they both say in chat they didn't know that's how it worked.
Classic old gens, being jank.
We're gonna see the just powerful defensive play of Sub-Zam.
Yeah, Sub-Zam kind of walls Selby if it doesn't have coverage. If you're just Giga Drain Psychic, then they can't touch you.
Well, the crit mattered.
Oh, crit does break the sub though. Now Dragonite can E-Speed. But we see Protect.
And they get the crit back.
Indeed. And then Giga Drain is a safe click since they don't have enough health for a sub. At least I don't think they do. I don't have my glasses on. Alright, now they switch in T-Tar. Either of those turns they could have clicked HP Fly into the Celebi.
I'm not sure they have HP Fly. I'm very interested.
Yeah, there's always
why
the possibility that they don't. Dragonite has a lot of different moves it can run.
I'm wondering why it's Dragonite with like a bunch of special attackers. Usually you see like
usually
maybe it's Safeguard.
Yeah, usually
with
Dragonite a Leer user. Could be.
Maybe they're just a D-Knight believer.
Alright, another Giga Drain in the Tar.
Fire Blast miss.
Fire Blast goes to the left. Probably going after Celebi there.
Celebi is just gonna pick up a kill on the
Now
Zam.
Tardis Protect.
We just see both
Zam
Celebis
doesn't
sticking
go down.
around on the field for so long. There's only one Giga Drain PP left.
Alright, Lax comes out from Shiri2. If this is Curse Lax, it could actually pose a huge threat.
They do have
even
double
with
Safeguard.
5-3 deficit.
Double possible
Ooh,
Safeguard.
and yep, we do see Curse come out. So this is going to be interesting now. Lax Protect. And yep, just tanks both hits.
It's a very, very dangerous position for Arcanine. It doesn't look like they have a real answer to this Mon.
Yeah, usually Encore Zam can at least limit it somewhat.
That is their answer to this Mon.
Boom Lax. Very good.
Arcanine wanted to
right
prove
away.
me wrong.
Baiting out the Protect first.
And this will just be
And
a
we see
very...
Starmie last.
Yeah,
But the turn does... Okay.
This will just be an easy
Very
clean
makes it so
from
it doesn't matter.
Arcanine side. Double protect
Protect
for the lefties.
both.
I think they do just have to go for like quadruple protect
Yeah.
to heal up.
They just need like a... And like, they need like Hydro misses too. No.
I would have just double psychic
Lax just goes down.
or beam
Yep.
if you don't have psychic on me. Something like that. Something 100%, but it doesn't end up mattering. They just hit the Hydro.
Alright, game 1 goes to Arcanine.
Game 1. I'm wondering if we're gonna see another double Zapdos.
Maybe, or an Aerobat to punish a Zapdos.
Maybe the same team?
Same lead.
I think this is the same lead on
Same
both
leads
sides.
on both. Yeah.
I think this is the same team. It's another T-Tar too.
Alright, this time we just... Okay, we T-Bot into the
But
Tar.
they double the Tar.
Ooh, ignoring the Zapdos Protect, and now Zapdos is kind of vulnerable here. It will survive a double up.
Wait, what they... Am I going
Okay, what
crazy?
happened?
Did they T-bolt their own T-Tar? What? Am I going crazy here?
What? Hold on a second. Okay, let's look at this.
I didn't
step
see
by step.
I didn't see the T-bolt come out onto the enemy side.
Okay, there's Zapdos uses Thunderbolt. There, T-Tar uses Painted Power. Okay.
The opposing Zapdos T-bolt Zapdos, and then Zapdos T-bolts the own T-Tar.
Wow.
What?
That
There's some friendly fire occurring.
That's quite a misclick there. T-Tar H, okay, but T-Tar HP rocks his Zap. But now it's gonna go down. Thanks to the chip damage from their own Zapdos, and
They do say misclick
Yeah.
in the chat.
that is a terrible misclick. Very unfortunate.
But it is a great YouTube title.
But what we say in the business is, we take those.
The Hydro miss.
So he gets Thunder Waved, but has a berry. You see a Psychic come out.
And Zapdos dies.
And
Crit
Zapdos
does
goes
not
down.
matter.
Yeah, I don't think that crit mattered.
We see 2 protects versus the
Right.
Lax. But this is the same team.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like the same team from both sides, most likely. Alright. Nice little Giga Drain in the Starmie. Doesn't even 2-hit KO though.
Just seeing protect cycling
protect.
here.
I'm guessing they're trying to be very careful of the Snorlax boom because they're alternating protects. And
Well,
yep,
they were right
Snorlax
to protect.
booms Snorlax booms while at full HP. No less.
Into a 41% Zapdos.
Only knock out a 41% Zapdos. Starmie goes for the double protect but fails it. But
To see it double into Celebi.
Zam doesn't click Encore, but they just double and knock it out.
And that's
And we see a forfeit.
The friendly fire.
Likely we've just tilted from the misclick. And now we have a tied set going into game 3.
Either one could take it. This is this notably different lead.
Okay, different lead. Now we have Starmie and Tar.
Into the
Into
same
Tar's
lead from the
Zapdos.
opposing side.
Alright. Starmie protects here. Blocks the Thunderbolt. Very nice. Tar's Earthquakes. Doing 42.
Power
See
Rock.
HP Rock and Zap. Just decent damage. If Starmie has Ice Beam here, I think it can just pick up the Zap KO.
Does Hydro kill this? It hasn't used Ice Beam the entire set. They haven't used Ice Beam.
But this is
team.
This is a different team.
I keep thinking
So
I
maybe
thought
it
it
does
was the
have
same
Ice Beam.
team.
I can honestly see that as like a good counterweight to Zapdos. Okay, they just pumped the Tar. But Starmie can with a Thunderbolt from full health.
And
But,
they do lose the
now
speed tie.
Earthquake's just gonna kill both now. But what's the Tar gonna click?
That was actually a
Just
moderately
HP Rock
important
going
speed
after the
tie.
Zapdos. Okay.
Because if they won the speed tie and killed Zap, they have to switch it on to Earthquake. Possibly
That's
revealing
true.
another
That's
flying
true.
type.
And they might not have another flyer too.
I think they've brought D-Knight every game, right? They have D-Knight in the
yeah.
back.
Yeah, I think they brought the same team to every set.
Yep.
I mean, every game. Yep, and here's the D-Knight again. D-Knight switching in on the Celebi makes me think it probably does have hidden power flying. Or at least some move that can hit
It's
it.
not scared of ice.
Celebi just clicking Psychic and doing nothing to the opposing. Okay, I don't really know what that was.
I'm not.
D-Knight just goes down to
they
hidden
would
power
just-
ice.
They just weren't scared. Maybe they like
Yeah.
over predicted. Just thought they wouldn't.
Yeah, I
do
don't
it.
really. Yeah, it probably was some kind of over predict.
But I don't know why
There
you
wasn't
wouldn't do
really
it.
any reason to Psychic into this opposing Celebi. They didn't really have a reason to switch out if they could just double target and kill you. You know?
I think the Celebi just like it can't really do anything right here.
Yeah, that can be the problem with Celebi. It can survive a lot, but it's really passive
Thunderwave.
a lot of the time, and sometimes it just can't deal any damage. And Snorlax starts cursing up.
Curse, full health, got a curse for free. Quit putting some work right here.
Switches out to Zam to avoid getting paralyzed on the Celebi.
And they're just ignoring it.
And eats a Fire
burn
Blast as well,
matter.
but it does burn the Zam. Actually, that's kind of good, because it means you can't be paralyzed now.
That's not very good. They're gonna take so much chip.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, but I'd still rather have a burned Zam than a paralyzed Zam,
I think they just die after T-Bolt.
maybe.
Oh, it's Pursuit.
Ooh,
It's gonna
Pursuit.
die next
Oh.
turn, at least. Or not. It just didn't take burn.
And we and it switches again, but doesn't get pursued. So nice play there. And Snorlax.
It can't be
gets full
Encore.
paired. Yeah, and Zam can't be Encore either because it just revealed sub. So Yeah, it's gonna be an uphill battle to beat this Curselax.
Though Curselax can't really do anything to Zam either. It can just sub-spam.
Yeah, especially when it's paralyzed.
But it can just curse up to
That's
+6, and I don't know what they're
yeah,
gonna do
but that's
versus
but
it.
then you're not doing any damage too, is the thing. All right, Thinner Wave goes into Selby. And
Psychic?
Selby psychics into the car for some reason.
I
I
think
don't
it's
know what
gonna
you're trying to
EQ.
catch there.
Yeah, it's just trying to
We do
catch,
see an
catch a
EQ.
switch.
They crit their own Selby, but Selby isn't too useful in this matchup after Tar goes down, so I don't think that's a big deal.
I don't know what they're gonna do versus Starlax.
Yeah. Or all the revealed mons don't seem to have a good way to hit it. Selby, they just kind of have to fish for special defense drops, I think. It's
Body
like
slam.
gonna be their main way past it. Body slam comes out. Maybe they
Could
can
be
just like
recover.
cover stall with Selby while Zam chips it down. And you
Yeah.
hope for some full paras. Because notably it is body slam and not double edge, so you're really not taking that much damage.
If it was double edge or return, it'd be doing a lot more. Too much to heal off.
Yeah. That's why I don't like body slam.
And they're just gonna psychic over and over. Celebi goes down.
Right, Selby does go down. And now it's
Team is pretty weak.
Zam
No
and
mana above
Lax.
50.
Yeah, but Arcanine still has a Lax, and that's often the deciding factor in life.
And Lax goes down.
And thanks to the paralysis and just attacking it repeatedly, they can take out the Lax.
I don't
Snorlax
think
can probably...
Shiratu can come back.
Yeah, looks
Their
like
mods are
Arcanine's going to
too
bring this
low.
back. Good play protecting the Tar as they protect Zam and EQ, because now they can't EQ.
They can
hit
just
Zam.
EQ their own mod, to be fair. They don't have a switch.
Yeah,
they
that's
actually
true.
they
Snorlax.
actually even if they switch in Zam, it dies to Bird and brings back Intar.
That's true. So I guess maybe the burn mattered after all.
I don't think
so
Celebi is gonna be able to
This
just
recovering
recover.
Selby is a bit of a nuisance. But then again,
it's
you know, like I
sub-Zam,
said before,
so it can't do anything.
like I said before, it's just too passive. Selby gets back up to full, but what can it even
speed
do
up a
now?
little. And they
Alright.
boom.
And they boom and kill both.
That
Well,
was-
that's good now, because now they just have the burned Zam, and it just dies.
That was a very
So you know
risky
what?
boom.
You know what? Fair play. You know, they probably didn't expect it because they protected the Zam last turn. And they also protected the Tar.
That
So
worked
I
out,
guess
but I don't think they needed to
It
do
worked
that.
out, but if Selby protected there, I think they were just screwed.
I think if either mod protected
Yeah.
T-Tar, you can't kill T-Tar at all.
Yeah, this Zam can't hit T-Tar, so yeah.
That was
Risky play, but it worked.
Very good read.
Yeah. Bringing Arcanine to set. Victory.
Shiritu's strategy of bringing the same team 3 times in a row did not pan out. That was pretty close.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Arcanine brings the set even with some friendly fire.
Goes to show, even if you get tilted, you know, just win.
Just
Honestly.
win.
Alright,
Thanks for
that'll
watching.
conclude this Let's Commentary. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.